In dealing with debt, the average cost of attending a public college for 1 year is around $10,000 and $38,000 for private schools. College always means that you will make more money in your lifetime compared to others who do not attend college in most cases. Starting up soon, $20,000 will be erased for some students who are carrying student loan debt. Joining us now to break it all down and here with some details behind the president's plan is Jacob Channel, the senior economist at Student Loan Hero. Nice to have you with us. And what can you tell us that we need to know so far?
So while we don't know all of the specifics about the latest announcement on student loan forgiveness from President Biden, we do know a lot of the broad strokes. So for example, we know that this forgiveness is only going to apply to people who have federal student loans. Unfortunately, this means that private student loan borrowers won't qualify. We also know that to qualify, you have to be earning $125,000 or less as an individual earner or $250,000 as a joint earner in order to qualify for potentially up to $10,000 worth of forgiveness. Now, if you had a Pell Grant at some point during your college career, then you can qualify for an additional $10,000 off of your student loan debt. So all in all, millions of people could potentially qualify for up to $20,000 worth of their debt to be forgiven.
Here's a question a lot of people want to know. Will this apply to students who are attending colleges and universities now, such as freshmen?
So it seems, based on the announcements that have been made, that current students who have already had their debt dispersed, who have already taken on student loan debt, probably will also be able to qualify for forgiveness, assuming they meet the requirements that I just listed.
What else can you tell us?
It seems as though for about 8 million or so people whose income information is already on record with the Department of Education, student loan forgiveness should be automatic. Remember, the federal government should have, for most people, understanding of how much money they earn every year, whether or not they received a Pell Grant in the past. So a lot of this information should probably already be known by the government, which means that you could potentially get your loan debt forgiven without really having to do anything.
There is a form that will soon be available for people to fill out to get that debt relief. But what's the buzz in the meantime within the student loan industry?
This is a really, really unprecedented move from President Biden. This is a really big move, regardless of how you feel about it, regardless of you're for it or against it. It's, I think, undeniably a significant thing that's happened in the history of student loan debt. So with that in mind, there are a lot of moving parts. We don't know everything for sure right now. And so, we shouldn't expect all the answers overnight. Unfortunately, I know it's hard to wait, especially for those who do have student loan debt, who are worried about their student loan debt. But I think that we can all rest assured that in the coming weeks, maybe I think we can all rest assured that in the coming weeks, potentially the coming months, we will have all the information that we're all hungry for right now.
Well, we want to thank you for coming on our show and keep us posted.
Thanks again for having me on your show.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.